Hey yo, what's up? Hip Hop Gamer in full effect. You already know what time it is. We're gonna talk about Microsoft and an app, an Xbox 360 app that's supposed to allow you to play Xbox 360 games on other devices. This should be very, very interesting. So we're gonna talk about that today, alright? Second thing we're gonna talk about is my homegirl Courtney from SpikeTV's TV show Power Block. Much love to her. She's doing her thing, and this chick knows cars, man. She keep it gangster, alright? Then to end it off, we gonna have a battle. The rap battle's gonna be crazy. My man X-Factor versus Rich Dollarz. I'm telling you right now, X-Factor destroyed this dude. But you get a chance to see a few of the clips yourself later on in the show. So one love and God bless. It's your boy HipHopGamer. Stay tuned. I'm coming at you right now. Peace.
Yo, Hulkamaniacs, I'm in the house with the greatest of all time, the HipHopGamer brother.
Big shout out from Rocksteady to the HipHopGamerShow from London.
This is Two-Face, and you're watching the HipHopGamerShow. Two guns, bitch!
Hi, this is Jerry Rice. You checking out the HipHopGamerShow.
Hey, this is Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, WWE Hall of Famer. You are watching HipHopGamer.
You can't forget the one and only. Shout out to me, HipHopGamer.
Comprised of 5 half-hour shows that are every Saturday and Sunday on Spike, but it's called the Power Block.
I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What is your, this is Mika, this is Courtney. Y'all both love cars. Y'all both
You love cars.
I love cars.
What's your favorite?
Ferrari Stiletti.
The Scaglietti. Yes, that's mine too. Yes, the 612 Scaglietti. Yes! My girl right there. I've never heard anyone say it.
Yeah, so I was just going to let y'all talk about the cars because real talk, like, that was amazing right there. So
I'm an American girl, so I go with, I like my favorite is the 50, it's like the 56 T-Bird but modified, getting rid of the wheel on the back and getting rid of the rear like fender skirts. But the Scaglietti is my favorite Ferrari, and I've never heard anyone say that, and I love that.
I love the design. I love the design.
Me too. It's such a hot car.
I love this,
we need a picture, right? Or with this video?
oh yeah, let's get a picture, let's get a picture.
Was it pretty nasty what you saw? Safe stuff for you guys. I think it works.
No doubt. Now I got a question for you.
Oh yeah.
Now, considering that you're so nice in cars, the Fast 5 movie that just came out.
Yes.
Like,
I haven't seen it yet.
now, I will say this. There will be a Fast 6. There will be one.
Yeah, they almost set it up for the next one.
You should be in it. My baby should be in
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
What's up?
Let's try to make it happen, right?
Yeah, I think we should work something out.
I think we should try.
The sexy
We're on a
mechanic.
mission, you and me.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Guys, let's do it.
Now, listen, I know you guys got like a ton of this thing keep falling.
You'll be the British mechanic connection.
But she's also PR. We call her Miss PR. So like she does a lot of
She's a
PR.
gorgeous Miss PR.
Oh, definitely is. I was wondering if there's any kind of way. I'm not sure if y'all got a car or whatever, but is there any kind of way? Because soon as I heard that you did the Power Block, I was like, cars. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So
You mean for her?
yeah. So
Why don't you give your card to my publicist?
all right, cool, no problem. And maybe there's some sort of way that we work this out because
So, yeah.
like you're beautiful.
There's actually a great possibility, so please give my card.
Black and
Yeah, because they both in the car,
What's
so
your
they
name?
both love the same.
Mika.
Mika.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Courtney,
Do you work on cars? Do you work on cars? You don't? But you would try? Would you try? All right.
I'm not tired.
Like, I could teach you well.
We'll be in contact. We'll be in contact. Now, quick question. What made you get into cars? Like, what was like the appeal of it that
Well, I
got
come
you
from an
into it?
automotive background. My father raced SCCA, which is Sports Car Club of America, and he's the reigning champ with 27 national titles. And I grew up, we used to own a speedway in northern Minnesota, so I grew up, surrounded by the racetracks and garages, and hanging out with mechanics and my dad and talking cars. And I became an enthusiast, and I think it's in my blood.
I can tell.
It's in my blood. So, and then I've been a part of the automotive world since I was born, and I've been hosting TV shows in the automotive space for 10 years. So.
Wow. So God bless you. Like, that's amazing. I love seeing people do good. Period. I love seeing people do good.
Yeah, working with cars is good stuff.
So what's the future? What does the future hold for Courtney? Because since you're already on TV and you're talking about all these cars, like, what's the next step and the goal in the success of your life?
At some point, I'll have like little car guys and gals.
Okay, all right.
And I would like to also do some more hosting outside of the automotive space. As much as I love the genre that I've kind of tapped into and embraced, I would like to do more things outside of that space as well.
What's your favorite racing game?
My favorite racing game would probably be Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed, baby.
I got the Need for Speed. I know you want it. You see that we coming because we the best to ever do it. We run it. I got the Need for Speed. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. It's crazy. All right, sweetheart. I'm gonna let you go, but I thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you, like, she'll be perfect for whatever you guys do.
She's gorgeous. She's a car girl. Great combo.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. God bless you.
Take care. God bless.
Yo, it's the Hip Hop Gamer Show. What it is, bam! What's good, y'all? You already know what it is. It's Sunday. Ain't nothing else to do besides watch the Giants do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Against the Packers today. However that's gonna turn out. But anyway, I just want to say one love and God bless. From my heart, I say thank you. I thank everybody that follow me and support the show. It's gonna be great, man. We're gonna have a good time. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is this, right? You see the title, okay? A Xbox 360 app that's supposed to be able to play Xbox 360 games that's stored on your hard drive, but from anywhere. Now, this right here is insane, so, let me let you guys know how everything came together. Okay, first off is this. Microsoft always had a 10-year plan. You know what I'm saying? Even recently when I was talking to my man Aaron Greenberg, shout out to Aaron Greenberg, that's my dude for life. Even when I was talking to him, everybody got the speculation of the next Xbox coming, but when I was speaking to Aaron, he's like, yo, we ain't ready for that right now. We making a lot of money with the Xbox 360. We got a lot of new things coming. Connect is getting bigger. We rocking with Xbox 360 and, creating more content for that. Okay, fair enough. Even back in the day, Shane Kim was talking about as long as we last a day longer than Sony. I'm not sure if he was joking or not, but he said it, and that's on record. So they got that 10-year plan. So the cool thing about this is that I didn't get a chance to get to CES, but that don't mean I don't got my connections, that still don't mean I don't hear things, you know what I'm saying? So I know you guys know when you play Xbox 360 on a demo kiosk, Samsung is the TV, is the partnership that Microsoft has when they showing off the TV. So, Samsung, they actually got plans. Now, I'm not sure how true this is yet, you know what I'm saying, but I know it was spoken about. But Samsung actually got plans to allow you to play Xbox 360 games, you know what I'm saying, on the actual Samsung TV. Like, it's supposed to be like an app where you can put the app, like the app will be on your TV, and whatever game, kind of like a media server, so to speak, whatever game is like on your hard drive that you like got saved, or anything that's on your hard drive on the Xbox 360, you'll be able to play it on your Samsung TV or any other device that has the Xbox 360 app on it. So it's kind of like a virtual console, so to speak, whatever you have stored on your hard drive. Now, this is like my first time hearing this to this degree, but it sounds very interesting. So I had to bring it to y'all, get y'all thoughts on it and see, how big this could be. I think it'll be huge. So this is something that was talked about on Samsung. So I was like, well, Samsung did, they do got the upgradable TVs now. They got a lot of new things that they're doing that nobody else is doing. And it's interesting how they got the voice recognition and all the Connect type of things built in this. Like, what is this for? And talking to some people that I work with, even with Samsung, because I'm working on Sony and Samsung is the top people for electronics to me. So I can't just only work with Sony. I got to see what's up with Samsung too. So you'll see how that plays out later as well. But it's very interesting to see the Connect effect on a Samsung just from the camera and other things that they're going to implement. So that's that. The next thing is this. This is the thing that kind of like sealed the deal for me, right? Now, Microsoft was supposed to, originally, they were supposed to come out with a handheld, you know, but then they was like, the handheld market is cluttered. You know, they did the Zoom thing, but in terms of a true handheld, like a DS or like a PlayStation Vita or something like that, you know, this is something that was on their minds as well. They was trying to figure out how to break into this handheld industry. But if they did it through an app, that means all the handhelds out right now and other devices that's out right now can just enjoy the Xbox 360 from a software standpoint, and they don't have to worry about making hardware, and they can generate more revenue and still get their brand promoted in other devices. So I was like, yo, that's actually very smart for them to do that. So from there, I actually spoke with a few Xbox representatives, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, you know, an on live type of system. So this is how that started. Now at E3 2010, E3 2010, you know what I'm saying, I spoke with a few representatives at On Live. One of them was my man Tom, another dude named Joe. These good people and stuff like that. You know, spoke with a lot of them. But here's the thing that was interesting, you know, in terms of On Live. I said it myself. If On Live was an app on PlayStation or Xbox 360, it'd get a lot more notoriety, more people will play it, and it'd be good for everyone and stuff like that. Okay. Right off the bat, Microsoft did not want to do that deal. And no, at first, you know, we couldn't figure out why. But then, years later, now, that was why. Actually, Microsoft actually has plans to have their own app to create that same type of system that you see with On Live in terms of cloud gaming. Now, I'm not sure if this is specifically being designed for the next Xbox, whatever, but I know that these is things that they're like, this is like the blueprint that they're working towards. So that right there is gangster. That's crazy. Like, think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Microsoft they're in a great position to do it. They got the money to do it. They got the technology to do it. They're a software company, software giant. It's about to go down, y'all. Y'all don't even know, yo. Trust me, man. It's about to go down. Microsoft is a beast, yo, for real. So, you know, with all that said and everything, having Xbox have their very own, you know, On Live type of system, as well as having an app that can be played on elsewhere, here's the next question that I posed to them. I was like, well, what about a Sony device? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's your biggest rival. I know you're not going to have it like that. Now, here's the response that I got. Never say never. That was the first thing. Second thing was, we're not sure exactly, you know, how we're going to, you know, put certain things together. And that right there kind of threw me off, because I don't really hear them say we're not sure. I don't really hear that. So maybe I stumped them a little bit or whatever. But when I heard that, I was like, okay, you know, I had to accept it. But here's the killer. All right? This is the killer. When they said that as long as the Xbox brand is continuously marketed and promoted, then it doesn't matter where the app lands. And that right there is interesting, considering PS Vita, Android, everything that they're doing, they're gonna have a ton of apps. So imagine if you was playing something from your Xbox on your PS Vita, or something from your Xbox on your iPad, or, you know, just all these type of things. I think that's amazing, because Microsoft is starting to understand that when it comes to reaching everybody, you know, you don't have to separate yourself from your competition, because your competition is reaching people that you may not be reaching. So why not take that market too and benefit from it, just from the promotional portion? We all play games. It just made so much sense, and I see it going far if everything is executed according to their plans. You know, everything is always subject to change, but right now this seems to be the biggest driving force for Microsoft in the future, where they're going. So that right there was very crazy. So on that note, I just wanted to say, yo, Microsoft, Aaron Greenberg, all my peoples over there, you know, this sounds like a great idea, and if you guys is seriously putting this together, seriously doing this, trust me, it's going to work. And people like me will definitely support it and get the word out for you guys once you guys announce anything about it. So I'm telling y'all right now, an Xbox 360 app that will allow you to play your stored games, like whatever you have stored on your hard drive on your actual Xbox 360. That particular app, being able to take that app and put it on any other device, like that right there is crazy. So I'm not sure how everything is going to work because, you know, how would a Halo 3 game look on a PS Vita? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not sure if it'll go even that far. But I know that with that app and with that functionality, even in a Samsung TV or anything, that's going to be groundbreaking. And that's going to be a great way, software-wise, to get your brand in other areas and other markets that may not be in tune with what Xbox 360 is all about. So one love and God bless. We about to check out the official rap battle. This is going to be crazy. X-Factor destroyed Rich Dollarz. But you know what? You're going to see for yourself. So one love, God bless, and enjoy the show. See you next week. Peace.
Talking about. Let's get it. Let's get it. Rich, it's on you.
Second round, you could barely take the punches I was serving you. So let's see what you could do when I get more personal. A year ago, Rex called me like, fuck Smack, I don't want to be a part of it. Because I'm loyal to them, but all they about is politics. Bizarre set up Rex versus Miles, but it was supposed to be me. This is honest shit. They cutthroat me just to see Rex gobble them. And Miles my nigga. I mean my nigga. But he got killed though. Because that Mac in the back of the act shit, that was real low. Miles, how could you hang with a man that's fake? After the tech battle, he's the first nigga to jump on the blog and say my man got AIDS. And that shit disappointed me. Made me ask God, like, what the fuck you gotta do for some loyalty? So Snake nigga, when I'm squeezing the tool, you gon' die like Miles since you always wanted to be in his shoes. Cause like Rex, I got the Mac of the act and I'm coming to catch a homie. Hit your V, now you in the ERB looking sloppy. I'm loaded like Lux with the Tech 9 and the shotty and the lead shotgun pellets all over your body. You got mad fucking losses. But claiming you rule Smack. Talk how you were betting your bars are too cracked. Against Surfing DNA, you look good, true facts. But like Stella, you needed young niggas to help you get your groove back. You the type to get caught and start telling you plead the truth. Claim you a real nigga, but 20 years you'll leave your crew. I lay him down when I heat a shoot for snitching. I squeeze the tool and leave you lying for a tip like Nunu. Cause there ain't no street in you. So what I gotta hate for? Listen, stupid, I will beat you with an 8-ball. When beef you run, who you trying to race, dog? You ain't a G5 cause you jet when you take off. So you better take flight for life, cause my niggas will catch you and give you rights and knives, then stomp the shit out you with mics and knives, and I'm known to tell them chill, but not tonight. We're trying to fight, we'll run up on you with the stock and no wave deal. Your face will shave deal. Pick the tool up, get your crew cut when that blade near, cause you'll end up like Caesar for asking for a fade here. He on my hit list, I'm about to cross him out. For the body bag, I'm gonna show you what torture about. You the last of your dime breed since Jackson took the coffin route, cause only you and Mike knows how to feel to have nostrils that everybody talk about. On Twitter, he be like, somebody please hit me on the text, I'm alone and I feel depressed, I needed a nigga stressed. So with that big ass nose, I know you sniff coke when you need the vex, cause only crackheads fiend for a DMX. Play a bad boy till I hammer out. My hand cop big text Wild West what that hammer about. I leave your men in black when I'm blaming out, cause like the directors, I shoot at will when that cannon out. I pulled out a big blade, every time I swung he oozed, ripped out his insides, even left his lungs removed, called them nice, sparks gave him light when I dumped the tool, turned him to a jack-o'-lantern, that's what a knife with a pumpkin do. I'm all for you niggas, call for you niggas. You my son, I'ma born you niggas. With the semi, I'm shooting plenty of song you niggas. Torch you niggas, game 6, join you niggas. Don't talk about the stack smack off you niggas, cause I heard Trick be extorting you, nigga. Like Paul and I bring them blazers through. Grab 2 checks cause them bullets eject, I just aim the 2. Plus 2 4s in my possession when I aim and shoot. So no, I ain't gaming you, but even in the whip, I make sure to forfeit cause I don't play to lose.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's round 3, and before I torture this nigga, like I said, I'm gonna talk a little bit about your priorities, nigga. You've battled every big name in battle rap, and you still not replicable. I mean, Goods, Ars, Hitman, Miles, Calico, DNA, Tech 9, Young Gil. I mean, on paper, that shit looks incredible. That shit looks impeccable. You look like a grade A professional. But something's wrong with this, Richie, and I think it's time I lecture you. Y'all will say, well, Richie ain't nice, and I say, well, yes, that nigga is. He just don't know how to win, and I know exactly what it is. Every battle, you would take 2 steps up, then take 6 steps back when you say some shit like, you a bum, you would never be the man again. You couldn't style like me if you was a mannequin. Nice. But in the same breath, you'll say some dumbass shit like, you be fucking dirty bitches with AIDS that be dying, nigga, and you going them raw, like a lion, nigga. You see, it's no consistency in your bars, Richie. That's why y'all get bored with this nigga. So can y'all please help me inform Richie that it's not just battling, but it's priorities. He'll say some shit like, you soft, he's what I call a herd. His chick peck on my wood. You see Woody, what I call this bird. Nice. But in the same fucking breath, you'll say some dumbass shit like, he ain't holding heat, he ain't blasting triggers, he walk around with no arms like a caterpillar. Serious face, nigga. See, you say shit because it sound good, not that it's nice. That's why y'all get bored with this nigga. So can y'all please help me inform Richie that it's not just battling, but it's priorities, nigga. Yeah. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all remember when he battled Tech 9? Tech was kicking his ass. He said some shit that was hot. Y'all probably thought it was trash. You know, I wiped my Fresh Prince off the wheel while I listened to jazz. See, I'm gonna tell you why that punchline made me actually mad. Because you could have just said, I robbed him, put that fifth to his ass. Before I hopped out his whip, he was listening to Kenny G, so I wiped my Fresh Prince off the wheel while I listened to jazz, right? But he said, I robbed son, threw his chips in the bag. I told him hop out his car, then I whipped till it crashed. He was listening to Kenny G. That's when I went for a rag and wiped my Fresh Prince off the wheel while I was listening to jazz. Nigga, that long drawn out shit, you lost 90% of us before that line even hit. But see, now you in a thump with a vet with more wins, foreman. Don't throw a hard swing and then take too long for that punch to connect. Moral of the story is, Richie, you got bars, but be more consistent, don't worry. And don't say shit because it sounds good and you had to write it in a hurry. Make them 4-bar build-ups 10 seconds and not 30, and maybe you will battle opponents that'll feel that you actually worthy. But until then, this was a lecture on battle rap decor for this nigga, so can y'all please help me inform Richie that it's not just battling, but it's priorities, nigga! Now back to these bars. Y'all niggas know when bubble round, that snubber round. So you'll go underground and spend the rest of your life in a hover round. I say, y'all niggas know when bubble round, that snubble that round. So you'll go underground and spend the rest of your life in a hover round. I roll with a lot of things. That beam put him to sleep. Thought it was bedtime because them skinny legs was looking like pajama jeans. You got a horse face, and I'm so bothered. I got an ugly bitch that's rich and loves to spin, and she still wouldn't blow dollars. I call that 4-5 Jordan, because when it's on me, I'm the boy in charge. And the clutch, that bitch shooting non-stop. It got Jordan's heart. I put that 9 on his jersey like a Dream Team Jordan card. So tell me how you supposed to breathe with no air when that Jordan sparks. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll fuck your bitch and your mistress, and you won't say a word. If he do, turn Cameron and blam some and kill Rich for being too protective of them birds. Y'all get that later. When it's beef, I'll send you to them guiding lights. I got 3 bitches that'll hit you with the missiles when the time is right. So we can go to war with them pistols, nigga, try tonight. Cause them hoes get turned on and wet you when it's time to firefight. This battle's over. I just spazzed on this nigga, and y'all know the slogan. I just fat bitch. Snapped on this nigga. Body fucking bad.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Give it up for Rich Dollarz and X-Factor. You know what I mean? Log on the vote for who you felt won that battle.